Hey stars, I hope y'all are all doing well. I just wanted to share a little video of my craft room. I just recently got it back. I had to move out of my craft room to my bedroom so my mother could move in. Well, she finally got her little place behind the house, so I was able to get back in my craft room, repaint it, reorganize it. So I'm going to turn this phone around and we're going to get started on showing y'all. Here is when you walk in the door. And to the left, when you walk in, is where I keep my computer, my die cutting machines like my Cricut, my Cameo. Let's see, I don't know if you could see it better like that. All those boxes up there on the top are my laces and trims and things like that. My printer. And then these cabinets are just storage for my shipping stuff and my sewing things in that cabinet there. And I have all those kind of things in this drawer. And there's not much in this drawer, but all this cabinet is my journaling supplies for my junk journals and my journals I build. Here is the closet. Let's wait. Let's not go in the closet yet. Here is on the next wall. That's in between the closet and the bathroom. I have a bunch of supplies there. My fabrics, my Big Shot, my ink sprays, some decor, some paper, 8.5 by 11 paper, and just my punches and my beads. And in these drawers I have more sewing and sequins all in this drawer, and extra storage for sequins. And then I have a little stuff in here. This is all Project Life, actually a knockoff of Project Life, and cards, and some actually Memories and More. All my Memories and More from Stampin' Up! And more knockoff Project Life cards are in these little things here to keep them all stored away where I can dig one by one out, whatever, Yeah, so, and then we come over to the bathroom. I store my paint. Let me show y'all real quick. I know y'all don't want to see a bathroom, but we have this medicine cabinet here, and I have my glues, and because the only time anybody uses it, we don't have a lot of company, so that's all my glues. And I have all my paints up here and there. The shower is going to be knocked out, and that little wall is going to be gone, so I'll have more storage. But that's my floral. That stuff still yet to find a home. But anyway, that's the bathroom. So we're going to go to the next wall. This is the wall you look at when you walk in. This has my all my paper, my stickers. Of course, let me show y'all this way. Some fun. I got one more shelf I need to buy to go up there. But look at my paper. Those I bought at the Dollar General to hold my 12 by 12 papers. This right here holds I don't even remember. Oh, it holds the projects I'm working on, embellishment like that, butterflies, different things like that. This one here, I am going to get back to doing scrapbook layouts. So this one here will be project drawers. And right now it holds some cardstock. Okay, and then this is like a little file cabinets. That random stuff, I cleaned it out. This one here on this side holds all of my Stampin' Up! Cardstock that is still in date, and all my scrap pieces. I put my scrap pieces in a Ziploc, and they go in there with my cardstock, and I have them in collections, color collections. This here house embellishments, flowers. I do not have nothing in these two drawers. I'm thinking about putting some of those Memories and More cards and stuff like that in there. I'm not sure yet. This houses my 6x6 paper and my pads. This houses all Stampin' Up! 6x6 papers. I have them in these little cellophane bags, and they're all by collection. I keep everything separate all through the years. They're retired. I don't think I have any of the that's not retired right now. I can't remember. Here is all my 6x12 by buying paper shares from Lisa. So that's all my 6x12. Here is how I house my 12x12. I like this crate because I can pull it out, and I have them all in these cellophane little bags that if you're interested, let me know. I can send a link. It's an Amazon link. I'm not sure if Stampin' Up! Sells them or not. I don't think so. But anyway, here is, down here I have like cards that are ready to be all put together, card bases and things like that. So this is how I do. This is right here in this folder is where I stamped my own images, stamps for paper. But here is my 12x12 all through the years. I put them all in, keep them in collections in these cellophane bags, and as I need them, I can just slide this back and forth out. These are all non-issue, same thing. If they're in paper pads, I keep them in paper pads, and then I put their scraps in one of those cellophane bags. But it's easy to slide in and out, flip through what I have. These over here, I have these little pocket folders here. I love these hard plastic little folders. I keep right now some 8x8s in it, and I have same thing, specialty papers. I have them all where I can flip through them, and like all these collections, like this is my specialty paper collection. This is my cowboy, cowgirl, country type papers, all in this. Oh, I ain't showing you, sorry. All in this folder. This is like from all my hunting, because me and my husband hunt and fish and do all that kind of stuff. So all my hunting papers. Here's my printable sticker vinyl and all that stuff and sticker paper for my Cricut. And this folder, and then like all my specialty pads, all my Mickey and Minnie things and stuff Disney I keep in here. I'm collecting because my grandchildren love Disney, which I do too. So, and in here, in the next crate, I bought these from Dollar Tree. They house my embellishments, retired from Stampin' Up, non-Stampin' Up, all my washi tape, you know, and this thing here. Here's my more embellishments for my Bible journaling and stuff. And then here I have all my images I keep that I've been working on coloring with my Stampin' Blends alcohol markers. And then up here on this shelf, I have these. I keep all my digital. I'm a big fan of printing out digital files, and I'm trying to make my own. I put all my digitals here. And then here is my paper that I have that is not in a 6x6 or a 6x12 or a 12x12 that I've worked on and cut into pieces like my scraps. They're up here. And then these little baskets house stickers. Those back there house all my stickers. And here is this little basket here is digital prints. Then it's also stamped images that I've colored, issue stamped images throughout the year that I've colored and didn't use. They're all in these little plastic bags, and I keep those in there. And then bigger embellishment things and things I've colored over the years are in here. And then as I grow, my paper collection grows, I have plenty of room for it. So, and then also on my Rascod cart from IKEA, I have my electronic die cutting machine, my box of dies, little baskets that's full of different die cuts of SUs, stamped images, card fronts and all that. My labeler. This is my foam, fun foam and my felt that I can cut out with dies or my machines. And on the back, on my card, I have this little thing here that hangs on it with all my plates and cutting boards and things like that for my Big Shot and my electronic die cutting machine and things like that. Now, this is what I have in the window. That's 2 mini albums I was working on years ago and I have never finished. Alright, let me back up. This counter here is where all the work gets done with stamping and everything. So you'll see my inks and things like that, my markers. But on this first, let me turn the camera this way. This first cabinet on this side houses my embossing powders and my fuse tool and some other tools, my fuse tool mat and glitters and things like that. Then you open this cabinet underneath it. I have this little basket hanging there that keeps my SU piercing mat, and this is to help get your die cut pieces when it has all those little pieces left. There's storage for some wood stuff, all my Christmas embellishments, I guess you want to say, and things like that for Christmas for paper crafting. And the little kits I have bought from SU that has Christmas. Okay, and these 3 drawers here. The bottom one houses all my embossing folders in these little mini fabric cubes. So, and then some extra supplies. And then up here in this middle drawer is all my dies, all my Stampin' Up! Dies, retired, not retired, non-SU. Here's my Stamparatus, my little mini paper cutter, and those things in that drawer. And then here's all my blocks from SU, and there's a few in there, a couple, 2 or 3 that's not SU, but I keep all those up top handy, and you see I have them organized in a little thing. Okay, and then we have a spot for my garbage can, my foam board, and we're going to go down here to the end. This houses all my beads, jewelry making supplies. And then down here is another crate with my paper cutters in there. There's my SU cutter and my scoring tool, and just some extra baskets and some cards that I've received over the years from family. Okay, and then now behind my front door, behind my bed, the craft room door, is a big tall card rack that I use for events. But I hung my cards on a hook, on one of these binder hooks. I punched a hole in all the cards I've gotten from Lisa and you gals from the team and from friends, and I put them on there for inspiration. I hung these little baskets up to house things, you know, and then there is my spinner thing, all my tools. There's one of those things that houses paper clips and some of those little googly eyes, my crochet flowers, all my clear stamps, and even my SU clear stamps from Paper Pumpkin. And then here I have all this stuff, and that's my adhesive, my glue dots, my Stampin' Dimensionals, and all that kind of thing. Here is just extra supplies, glue sticks and tape runner. And then I have these little things here. These came from the Dollar Tree. They're all individual, and I just bought a bunch of them, so I have to put all my little goodies, different goodies in those. All my SU inks. Okay, here's another set of all those clear containers. I love clear where I can see. I'm a person that I have to have everything in sight or it won't get used. So I have all these to house all my little goodies, things like this. That's these up on the top of the white ones, the black and clear. Those are all Christmas. All Christmas embellishments in those. Okay, and then down here, all right, on the counter is, of course, my iPad. Let me move my iPad over. Uh-oh. I keep my iPad on this thing right here because I watch it when I'm crafting. Okay, and then I have this little tiered tray with different little things in it. Here was a project I did with SU product. Here's some stuff in there. All my color pencils. This little thing here that my color pencils are in came from Dollar Tree. Love it. Then here is my non-issue alcohol markers. This is Spectrum Noir. And so I have these trays I bought off Amazon for them. So I decided, well, let me buy some more of the just trays for my SU markers. So that's what I did for my Stampin' Blends. Here's my little trinkets and stuff from SU. All my inks and pens. Here's some product that I need to start working on a few cards and all. Then here's my big mat where I sit and work. Here is this thing here that I have that holds all of my wood, stuff. There's my rulers that I tear for my journaling. Alright, and here is a little thing I keep my glue gun in. Here is my heat gun. Let me turn back this way. And then I have this little thing I got from the Dollar General that houses my inks and glue sticks and my things that go for my take your pick tool. And then I've gotten these little things in the party section at Walmart. These big bubble gum, they call them canisters, and they clear. I put all my flowers and stuff and flowers I make in there. And then I have these here just for when I need to put stuff in it. Like these, I've been working on putting knobs on all my cabinets and stuff. And you'll see I've got this one and that one over there to put a knob on. But I'm trying to find matching clear crystal ones. And these are all matching the green. But yes, this is my craft room. I hope you like it like I do. I love it. Like I said, it still ain't completed. I got a shelf to go up there. And then I love my card rack. Oh, I didn't show you the closet yet. Let me show you the closet. But this, I have one more shelf that I got to get to go right there. So right for the time being, I put that little thing there. But I have this thing I got from Michael's years ago. This, and I house all my pretty decorative pens. I love pens. So, and that's my pig I got from Tennessee. And my computer. But I'll have to, if y'all interested in all these little bags for bigger embellishments. I know we have our little ones for cards and all that work too for stuff. But if you need bigger sizes, I get them on Amazon. And there's my weighing, my scale to weigh stuff when I ship. But my closet now, I house all my wrapping paper, my faux vinyl, my regular vinyl, permanent vinyl, and just the peel and stick vinyl right there. My mom gave me that rack and I thought that was cool to hang that on. This is just extra stuff I have like Christmas decor, my wood flowers, paper shreds, paper streamers, binders. Here's some of my binders and scrapbooks. This thing here houses all of my ribbon. I love it. My ribbon, my tulle, and burlap, things like that. And I had a shelf right here, but my mom needed a shelf in her camper to house all her groceries. So I gave it to her. It was one of those wire, nice shelving racks, but it didn't work just real great for me because I needed the shelves to be adjustable to put some of my albums and stuff, because I'm going to get back to the scrapbooking like I said, so I will be needing shelving for albums, you know, where I can adjust the shelves. So right now I have this rolling cart in here, and I got a piece of lumber, plywood, and put there to just put that on top for now. So that works to house all that, and little baskets with my stuff for my journals and my Bibles and things like that. And then on this side of the closet is all my shirt vinyl, all my heat transfer vinyl, and things like that. And then I have right here on that side at the corner just extra storage for different things right there. So This room is jam-packed full of stuff, wall to wall. Here's a little table I built, and I found these cute little stickers and I put on there. I built this little table from 2x4s, and I had this sign in this shape, and I used for the tabletop. So it's only like 3 foot tall, 2 foot wide, something like that. Just perfect for the center of my room. And it houses my sticker machine, my sewing machine, and my trunk that I want to paper one day, full of all my paper pumpkin kits that I've gotten that I haven't gotten rid of or done, and all that kind of thing. I just took them out the orange boxes and housed them in here because the orange boxes take up a lot of space. But this is it. So if you have any questions, where I got something, how I did something, let me know. This is one of my favorite things here. It sits on one of those little spice stair stepper rack things that go in your cabinets, and that's what my sprays are on too. So, and I just throwed my punches back here, you know. So yeah, I hope y'all have enjoyed this, and just let me know if you have questions. Thank y'all, and y'all have a great day.